Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How we going? A little bit later this evening. Sorry about that. I wasn't actually going to stream. I don't feel 100%. It's been a funny day today. How are we all going this evening? Got some nice chill ambiance. And dear God, you frighten the life out of me. My husband's just creepily come in the room. Yes, could you please take that? Or did you want me to have it? Alright. That's one way to get the heart started. Just very slowly open the study door. And because it's quite dark in here, I'm like, I thought he was outside. Anyway, what was I saying? Hello. It's going to be a pretty chill stream again tonight. When is it not? I'm going to do some work on some trucks. Make a, I think it's catanium, caterium, the cat stone, the cat ore. I found some, and I want to make a little factory and figure out how to run some trucks to and from the main base. That's what I'm going to do tonight. It's probably not going to go too long, but I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I've got my to-do list, and I also want to run, so from Saturday, we found Sam and Quartz. I want to run those 2 lines up to above the copper factory. Just so it's closer. That's it. I haven't actually loaded up Satisfactory yet. As in, I haven't gone into it. I've also made it a little bit louder. Because I don't think it was that loud. If it is too loud, please let me know. And I will turn it down. Anyway, this looks a little different. My child today has been on my case a lot. Bless him, one of the reasons I'm feeling a bit bleh. But I did manage to put a few more foundations around here to make it look a little bit better. I know, the world's clipping. But it's okay. And I've made some bridges for said trucks. So I'm thinking I'm going to put the truck stop down here. And I made some bridges to go over the conveyors because I think that looks nice. Should do one actually over there as well, but hey ho. And there's one on the other side for the sulfur. That was the plan. I think I'm going to load up. What I need to make. Well, I could also... The other thing I was going to do, and this is the problem, look, we're barely 5 minutes into this, and I'm going, I could do something else, is I was thinking, because we've got the sulfur base, the sulfur factory underneath on the first floor there. I was thinking, if I've got some... Oh, I can't see my inventory. Have I got it in here? No. I think I've got some power shards up here. And what I could do is OP these coal deposits. And then I could start bringing... Oh yeah, I got some of those bouncy things. I was thinking... I got 10. I was thinking what I can do is run... Actually, I might start from in here. Is run up some coal... over here, and then I can start making some black powder from that one. I was thinking, so this one's got, look, this one's backing up now because I've OP'd it. So the only other thing is I can actually put some more shards in here, I reckon, and that should be good. But I was thinking I might split this one off and run it up in here. Now have I got my chainsaw? Oh, you are. Damn you. That's what I might do now. But it's going to be really chilled tonight. I'm not... Oh God, I've got to get used to that. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not feeling it. Don't know if I'm coming down with something or it's just not sleeping well. My child is finally starting to toilet train. Bless him. He's only 2. And I don't know, he's decided in his little world that he has decided he's going to start trying to hold it in overnight. I think that's what he's doing. So he's been waking up every few hours crying. And I think we figured out it's because he needs the toilet. So it's been a long night last night. That freaked me out the other day when I did this for the first time and was like, what the heck? Okay, I don't think I can blow that up. That would be really cool if I could, though. We could try. I don't think, though, that's going to work. I think that's just part of the ground. But, yeah. That's okay. Right, let's get rid of some of these trees. Try and make it look good. Yeah, I did this the other day and I forgot 1.1 adds these effects of the trees falling down. It frightened the hell out of me. I was like, what the hell's happening? But, yeah, that's what happens. Now, what's going to be better is... I actually don't know. That's going to start. Let's make a start. Try and work backwards, I guess. Try and do it from there. And then I've got 4. Now the only other thing is... So where's... Okay, so I'm coming this way, so it's going that way. Trying to be power pole. And I was thinking... that I could... Yeah, I might go down there. Do it that way. Right. First up, let's just clock you up and see what this does. That should start to produce a ton, which is gonna get severely backlogged. Now, I'm producing 900. Max is 760. Cool that. Which is excellent from what I've got, I think. Now, the only other thing I want to know is these can be a bit pain in the ass. So, what I'm going to do is that. And I just want to see if that is going to hold. I reckon it should. Because that's severely backlogged. Okay. Let's blow some stuff up here because this annoys the crap out of me. Like this. These rocks. Yeah. This one as well, whenever I clip it in the car, really annoys me. Ah, nice. And goodbye to you. And these over here. Always clip these in the car. And I made a ton of these earlier. Boom. Nice. That's much better. Yeah, it's severely backed up. Alright. Don't want to mess around too much. I'm going to do it really slowly. Bump it up very slowly. Now the only thing is the water. I wonder if I can go and check on those pipes if it's going to tell me. Unless of course do the... Oh, geez. And do these tell me down here? If I go on one of these... I can overclock these too. Max flow rate 600. Okay, so that's... Does it not tell me like how much the system actually needs? That's going down. Yeah, that's definitely going down, so I definitely need another. Hmm. Or I could just overclock. Overclock you. That looks better, I think. That's going up? Yeah, that's going up. Right. I'll just see what that does. I don't necessarily need all that power right now. What are you doing? Are you good still? Yeah. And production's holding. Alright. Let's put a splitter in. And put it... No. Let's do this. Think about this. Bloody pain in the ass to see some of these. Right. That'll do. That's not in line at all, but sure. Why is that like that? Right. Right. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, and I think it's unpainted. Nice. That's not really a problem at all, is it? Cool. Okay, so should really run that conveyor belt off to see. It was that power pole, wasn't it? Alright, I'm going to do that there. And go back up. The brain's not braining too well tonight. I probably should have bought the car as well, but what I might do up here as well is I might just get one container and fill it full of coal. So I just have coal for the trucks at the minute until I get a better power source. Yeah, that works. Can I build from down there? No. Yes. Now there is a way, isn't there, of doing this? That's facing the wrong way, isn't it? There is a way of making that longer, isn't there? But I cannot remember off the top of my head. Alright. We'll do that. They've just done that again. Oh no. Can I do that? I mean, does that... Oh! No. Oh, no. What are you doing? I was pressing E. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Okay. Jeez, don't go too near that cliff. I don't hate it. It could look nicer, but it is. It is what it is. Of course it is. I'm going to try and cheat here. What? I'm gonna try and cheat. No. Oh, well, I can, actually. I know I'm in the way. Alright, you are facing the wrong way. Get rid of you. I'm gonna put you there. Okay, so this 100% needs to be taller. Can that be taller? I don't hate that. It's just a bit unusual. Okay. Do not fall off this. Oh my goodness, girl. Don't do that. Right, we're going to try and sleaze this, because why not? Ignore the crappy building of this right now, but right, yeah, I know. Okay, 2. Going for that way. Okay. Ooh. That'll do. It worked. Okay, right. Get rid of that. I don't think that's going to fall off now, is it? No. And I'm going to get rid of that. No, it's not very logistical. It doesn't look very realistic, sorry. But that seems to be ticking along. But that's okay. Okay, in we come. Right. First things first. It's driving me nuts. Well, let's paint that. So you're going to come in and shall I run you up? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that mic then. That's my bad. Okay, I've got a splitter here, which is good. So thinking. Do that. Have to get some more reinforced plate in a minute as well. Right. I need to, so how do I make black powder? That's the question, isn't it? I don't think I can. So if I put a smelter down, this is just me having a look in here a minute. No. So that's fine. It's not in that one. That's fine. So foundry, no. Constructor. Well, is it a constructor? I don't think it is either. Power shards, no. Capsules, no. That'll be for the next floor. So quartz, crystal, and silica. And the SAM. Yeah, so it's an assembler. Okay. So I've got my storage there, which is great. I'm thinking what I might do is run this coal all the way down. Yep. No, too long. Bring that all the way down here. Now at least I've got coal near me as well. And I'm thinking that should probably be a merger. No. A split? Do I need a split of that? I don't think I do. Unless, of course, I need to do a multiple manifest, don't I? Yes. Thinking how we do this. So I need to split that there into the splitter because I want to have a one supply of coal up here in a box. I need one of this as well. Really, really, really need to go and get some more plates on it. Okay. Right. That just starts bringing coal up for the moment. Which is good. And then I'm thinking I need 2 assemblers. And I'm going to need plate and 2 of those, I reckon. Just means I have coal up here to power this. Don't need to go and keep going and getting it. Oh, wow. I don't really want to keep doing biomass either. Okay. This is ticking along, actually. That's fine. No, that's fine. Okay, so no, that one. Okay, so that's... Are we still producing? Am I still allowing this? No. Why are you not coloured? Excuse you. Because I was basically... I realised that these were emptying very quickly. Okay. I'll get quite a few, actually. I'll get 3. I might get more. I get 5 because I'm going to be going building a factory in a minute. And I can't be asked to come back up here again. So I'll take 200 of those. Probably won't need that, but just in case. And I will grab some mod frames while we're here. You filled up to here yet? Yes, you have. 50 mod frames, because I can craft on the buggy. Excellent. Concrete. Probably should grab some concrete. Please let me in. Another concrete. And I will get some of you. Yeah, I should have enough of you. I will get some more rod. But yeah, I was nearly out of rod, which was no good. So wire's fine, that's right next to us. So I've got enough of that, hopefully. Don't think I need to screw. I can build screws. Okay. But this thing is nuts. So hard to control. Okay, nope. Right, so that's loading up coal. Excellent. So I'm thinking 2 assemblers, and I'm going to need to do a manifest splitter. This is where I'm going to be doing this by myself for the first time. Lord knows what I'm going to do. I'm going to cope. Okay, that's the outs. That's the ins. I need that one to line up with the left. Yeah, I don't think I need too many in here for black powder right now. And you're going to be making black powder, which is 15 coal and 15 sulfur a minute, which is fine. Actually, what else can you make in the assembler? I've never even looked at the recipes. Smart plating, versatile framework. So, versatile framework, mod frames and steel beams, ideal. Should be producing that actually myself right now. I've got that. Yeah, okay. 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 Don't think I'm gonna need 3. But I'm gonna put 3 down because why not? And it's just gonna be storage, isn't it, in the back here? I can go to a merger. That's what you want it to go to. Learning. Yep, and then that can come out to there. And then put the storage down. Cool, cool, cool. Just making a ton of black powder in here. Cool. It's probably going to be too many assemblers, but right now that's fine. Okay, and I want that to be in line with... And that's not in. Watch him one, the other one goes cack-handed. Right. Yep. Okay, that starts loading up, and then... Well, I can just do that one. I don't need another splitter. Okay. So... Yeah, I need another splitter right there, don't I now? That's useful. Go straight into you. I'm making it. Yeah. And I need... You're really not gonna like it, are you? Hmm. Maybe I don't need 3. Probably don't need 3. Well, how come... That's a splitter. I need a merger. Brain engage. No, I don't need a merger, do I? Need a splitter. What are you doing, girl? Hello. Sorry, hey Sundunk. Sorry, that was me in like a total doze then. Talking to myself. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. I can use the lefts. I can use the lefts to make it easier. Yeah. How are you both going today? You went up there without building numerous things, so pressing H to lock it and page up and down. That's useful to know as well. Thank you. It doesn't like that height. But that's okay. I don't reckon I need three assemblers for black powder. I think that's overkill. Right now. Okay. Power. Whoa. Hello. That's fine, it can do its thing. Right, we need some power, which I think I do have some in here. No, I don't need double. Elevator lifts can actually be used. Yeah, okay. Oh. That's what I was doing on the other one. Instead of conveyor belts, I was doing lifts. And that's too far away. Oh my goodness. This is me on my own, not actually watching a tutorial. I've kind of got it, like... Kind of. I got the premise of it right, just not fully there yet. But that's okay. That's okay. I think that's all I need to power in here as well, isn't it? It's just those two things. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Thank you. I don't think... Yeah, it can just go into there. I don't think I need that much black powder. I was just trying to fill this space up in here, basically. Instead of just the sulfur sitting there. Oh. That looks better. Right, I was doing a limestoney colour in here. What I might do unpainted. I completely forgot that I had chat on then as well. I do apologise if you were there waiting a while for me to say hello. I was in my own little world. Trying to figure out what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I don't need that much of it, but it would be really useful to have if I want to start making them lots of nobelisks. And like I said, I don't know if you heard, but it'd be really useful to have just like a coal storage up here, just for the moment. So I can just grab some if I want to fuel the car or something up. Until I get more power, better power. Yes. I'm just going to have an overlook over here and see if this is doing well. I think, yeah. That's doing pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, I am going to grab a bit of coal. Just so I have some fuel. And I'm going to try and make a start on the cat factory. I probably should. I probably should. What have we got to do in here? Blueprints. I mean, I could do that one. I could tick that off right now, couldn't we? Let's go tick that off. What do I need to get? Right. Let's go grab some bits. Probably should start making an effort on actually doing these jobs. I'm just having fun building though. Like, I forget that there's a point to this and that I need to actually be producing stuff for a reason. I'm just thoroughly enjoying just building little factories everywhere and decorating them. I said to my husband earlier, it's really nice just to get that OCD type feeling out. Like the organization side of things out. I'm not driving him nuts around the house. Oh yeah, I need 200 of that. We can do that. I get so much stuff. It's really worth it. Neat stuff. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of you today, actually thinking, I wonder if you'll be on stream tonight and you'll probably tell me to start doing this. And I was like, yeah, I probably should make a little bit of progress on this just so I could see what other bits I'll get. Sometimes when I play games, I get so stuck on, say, for the tutorial stage, for example. And I want to like make that 100% perfect so that I forget that if I go past the tutorial stage, I might find an object or get a skill or something that makes everything so much easier. That's just, yeah. I get really involved in the nitty-gritty stuff. I forget that there's other points to the game. But yeah, I wanted to get that black powder factory going. This copper actually, I think, is nearly full, which is good. Okay. Or you're completely full, which is good. I'll grab 600 cable. And then okay. Probably shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Whack that in there. Whack that in there, and that in there, and that in there. So that's good. So I just need... I've got 100 already, which is nice. I just need to make 100 of those right now if I can. What do I need? Steel. Wonderful. Iron ore. I can do that. That's no problem. Yes, I know. I should. It's on the top of my to-do list. I'm getting sucked into the nitty-gritty, like I said. And just getting sidetracked. I want us to just, yeah, start building factories everywhere, and I'm forgetting to actually do the game. But yes, it is right on the top of my to-do list, but I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. I think I was just going to do like trucks and just mess around tonight. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling the best. I'm feeling a bit bleh. If that's a feeling, if you get me. It's been a day. It's been a good day. It's just been it's been a hot minute today. Yeah. Actually don't know if I grabbed enough. No, I don't reckon I did. That's okay. Yeah. Got the ambience on. Got my drink. Got the manual crafting going. Okay, if I can help, I can help you if you need tips on the steel making. A foundry and a constructor. And coal and iron, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. And just let it tick away. Yeah. I know. I should probably put it down Tell you what, I could probably put it down. So what is it? A foundry and a constructor to make these beams. I reckon I can put it down. Oh, let me grab a butt ton of coal right now. Let me grab just all this coal. There we go. That's a nice amount. Because you are right. That I probably should make more of an effort in getting steel. So what I might do is put something here. Put a splitter there. So that goes in there. That's still feeding that factory, but you are right. What did you say? A foundry. I can load the foundry up manually though, can't I? With the coal. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Steel ingots, yes. Okay, and then butt ton of coal. You need to be moved, little one. All the way over here. The first thing is a foundry to get the coal and the iron. Yeah. And a power. Because... Oh, you do have enough. Good. I was going to say. Let's get it going. You are right in your great wisdom. Right. So that's doing its thing. And then you said... Oh, we don't need any more power lines right now. We need one of those. And then hook that up to a constructor. Okay. So hook that up to a constructor, overclock it, and split the ingots into 2 constructors with beams and pipes. So I need 2 constructors. So I put a splitter here and then put it into 2. Is that what you're saying? Or do I need a constructor first? Then like that. And then... Yeah, split it first. Yep. Cool. One there. One there. I think they're going the right way. Yeah, it is right to do this. And, oh god, I keep doing that. And I keep forgetting with the power, which power one is on. Right, it's going to clip through. Oh no, it's not. Alright. This one can do beams. And this one can do pipes. I put it right where it's going to put me truck station, but that's fine. Yeah. And then... Just a storage container each. For God's sake. Bloody thing. Right. Spaghetti junction. What object could you possibly be encroaching on? Right. That's there. That's there. I don't care if it's not straight. Yay! Okay. I reckon you've used all that coal up already, haven't you? And I'll put that in there too. And yeah. Cool. Right. So we need this though. 14. Nice. 39. And I can... Oh, no, I can't. Alright. I'm not ticking off make a steel factory, though. I've got so much on my to-do list. So we went swimming yesterday, my kid and I, and my husband. We went swimming, and we had a great time. But my swimming costume's still in the mail, which is what it is. Yeah, I do. So I sat there. Jesus. I sat there on the side watching my husband and my kid have a lot of fun. I wrote a list about Satisfactory and like what I'm gonna do. I do need to bring coal in. Crafting bench. Right now I'm gonna just as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna ting away as well, so try and keep this as fast as possible. I do have 2 very OP'd deposits down there, so I could always just really dreadfully bring up a line to whack it in. Yeah, I've got some power shards, I think, in there. 4. It's whether it's going to be able to have enough going in. Right. Oh, 200, you said. Yeah, the miners are 250, I think, or 200, whatever there is. They've got 3 in there. Cool. So that's ticking along pretty nicely. Alright. I'll make sure there's enough. Wee, hello. It's stuck in that. How am I going to bring up coal? I mean, I could really just do... Yeah, it should be fine. It's going to look ugly, but then I haven't actually done much down on the quartz and Sam yet. That's something I'm probably going to do on the Wednesday night when I should be resting. So yeah, so this is... I don't even know what to call it. So I know that these can go up higher. I just could not remember how to cheese it. So at the minute, that's what that looks like. We're not going to question it. We're just going to... It's working. So I'm going to blow these things up. This was a useful hack you told me that I can do. I reckon that one can go too. Yeah. Okay. So... Well... Oh, is that a... Ah, you turd. That would have been really cool if that was a... What is that? A merger. Yeah. Yeah, that. It doesn't... It defies the laws of physics, really. I did cheese it a little bit to get that going in there, but it works, okay? Yeah. So I think these are all... Because these are impure nodes. So they're all 250. That one's the same. Those 2 normal ones aren't they? But they're not connected to these down here. Right. This isn't going to be pretty. But we can fix it later. You are right. We can fix it later. Please stop doing that. I just gotta remember that it's here, not run it over. Have I not no. Building crap 500 meters into the air. Yeah, perfection is the enemy of you. Yeah. I'm a big perfectionist. I was saying to Sean, my husband, I love this game for being able to just focus in on, like, I want to make this look good. And it gives you the chance to just really make it look cool. I was looking at some... Oh, you were going to send me a picture of your factory that you built. I was looking at some really good ones today on YouTube. It is crazy what some people have built. Like, crazy good, but... It was like on YouTube Shorts or something, this bloke had built this absolute mega factory. Like, it was just insane. Haha. Nice. Yes, please. And there we go. Alright, let's see. If I'm on Twitch. Okay. Let me know when you send it, and I'll have a look. Right. Getting there, we're getting there. Cole, come on now. Oh, you're coming up very slowly. Should probably OP that miner, actually.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. The real Steve the Beast? That's a cool name. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see what that does. 150. Should be fine on here. Getting close. We're getting close. Hey, look. That's nice, isn't it? Alright. Slowly, slowly, slowly getting there. I'm going to whack some coal in here, actually. And you know what? Right, you got 45 in there. And I'm going to whack excess in here. And I might put a little bit of this in here. Just fuel you up. Right. Because I know what I'm like. I'll forget. You'll tick along. I'll go and I sent it. The first image is my main factory right before endgame. The second one is my main power plant. Power plant. Alright, I'll get up here. Let me just go into Twitch. Mute myself because I hate hearing myself talk over when I'm talking. Right. Where's me whispers? There you go. Okay, let's have a look. What? Oh my goodness. You weren't kidding when you said you put a lot of hours into this game. What I might do, bear with me. If I go to... If I go to display capture... Alright. Just turn that off. Right, okay. So, if I go to that, does that change? Can you now see that? No. Why are you being a pain in the ass? No? Okay, well, it's awesome, that picture. Hang on, I want to try and show this because this is just crazy. I absolutely hate OBS sometimes. Still learning. Oh, window capture. Let's go to... Yes. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay, so this one is the main factory right before endgame. Am I right? Look at that is just... Yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, okay, so that's the first one. And then... Bear with me. Because we'll be flicking through Twitch a little bit here, so apologies. Okay. That's your power plant. That's so cool. I love this. I love, like, the fact you've put the structure through it. That's really cool. Wow. Okay. And then this third one. Wow. Nice. So you've got a factory over here, by the looks of it. Something here. And then you've got one down on the islands. Just a city. A city here. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing that, because that gives me that gives me something to aim for. Wow. I'm blown away by that. It's an achievement, but I did see that's an achievement to build a ladder to the max height. I did see that. Alright. I'll go and get the rest. I reckon it's done now. Thank you for that. I'm going to have to start building my Discord and socials up. So I do actually have Discord. Which is on... The link's on my Twitch page. There's stuff like that I absolutely would love. Like if people start posting that kind of stuff. In my Discords and socials and stuff from the streams we do. That is just so cool. Alright, please tell me that's enough now as well. That should surely be enough. Oh, I'm not used to these leg thingies. Yay! Oh look, I've done blueprints for you. See you later.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh my goodness, and the raid's happening? Thank you very much.
Beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
You hear the roar. The beastlings have arrived. We're here to cause chaos and spread flames across the land. Let them feel the wrath of the lair. I love that. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Oh, look, we can do this one now too, look. I've just completely forgot what that's going to do. Oh, I can't do it yet, can I? Well, we'll go and get some pipes and beams while waiting. Okay. What's POG? What does that mean? I've seen that. I should know what it means. I have no idea what that means. POG or pod? Did you mean pod? Pod needs 4 minutes, but you can prep the air. Let's do that. And yeah, this is awesome that I can just... Can I OP these? I mean, should I OP these as well? I've only got one left, but... Like... I feel like that needs to work a little bit faster. I was playing the same game. I'm ahead of you currently. That's not going to take much. I'm being very, very slow on this. Thank you very much, though. Is it your first time playing, or are you pro? Because I've got Sundown here who's put a lot of hours into it, but this is my first playthrough. Okay, I shall take that out. Cool. And yeah. See, that's a bit slow on the coal side of things. That's why it's being a bit slow. I need a Mark III bell, which I think that's what I think that's what this one is. Which will be awesome. Turn that off too. Alright, look, that'll help. It's my first playthrough. I've been playing for about 5 weeks. I reckon I'm probably a little bit less. I reckon I've been doing it maybe 2, 3. I didn't do the 1.1, the trial. So when 1.1 finally got released, that's when I've been playing 1.1. And it's just, yeah. How are you finding it? I'm absolutely loving this game. The PogChamp guy did some bad stuff, so they swapped the emote with this instead. Is it like a frog or a snake? Yeah, is it like some excited Komodo dragon thing? It looks like a frog. I'm absolutely loving it. I've raged out a few times due to things not working out, including power. I feel that. I really feel that. I had the worst biomass setup until I watched, I don't know if you heard of him, but Spectrum Dad does some amazing tutorials on YouTube. He streams as well, but I don't think he's doing it a lot at the minute because of family commitments. But I've been watching a lot of his stuff, so if you haven't seen Spectrum Dad, highly, highly recommend checking him out because he has just helped me so much with like the layouts and stuff. If you need help, obviously, but yeah, I feel you for the rage. Pokemotes are pretty common for excitement. I like the penguin one. The penguin one's cute. Alright, I'm just going to keep rating these. Feeling like I'm doing something. I've watching a lot more videos of Satisfactory land tips and tricks. So have I. My YouTube channel used to be a lot of Neebs Gaming and Viva La Dirt League. And recently, it's just been Satisfactory recommendations. My husband finds hilarious. I actually should probably, while I'm stood around just chatting, I probably should go and get some reinforced plate. I'd get advanced steel production before logistics Mark III because the miner Mark II. Well, I've done this one now. I reckon we'll be able to. I reckon we'll be able to do all of them at the same time now. I reckon I'll have enough. The dog's still in here. I need to tame this thing. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream. I can swap them, probably. I'm just going to call you Yam. Because my phone screen is tiny. And I cannot read your full name, so I do apologize. But hello, Yam. How are you going? Right. Let's have a look. So what's the miner Mark II? So we need the miner Mark II before the conveyor belts. I guess you're right again. I'm good. I'm pleased. I just got my first dog off to try and figure out how to tame them. And then as I'm bringing him home with those fireball shooting creatures killed him. Oh no! They can die? Oh no! Fireball shooting creatures. Are you the things that look like rhino kind of things? Right. You mean this? Miner Mark IIs. But now I have to go back to the factory, I reckon. I don't have enough of. I have enough of that, which is good. So it's just mod frames. Which I need of. I don't have any in here, do I? No. Alright. I reckon I could have done both. So I went John Wick style. Nice. The miner Mark II is double the MK. Yes. That's very useful. Then I'll have to spend my entire time going, rest of the stream is going replacing the miners. But I reckon I need to do the belts as well, because these are bad. That's made me chuckle. John Wick style. This thing's been stuck in my factory for like the last, I don't know. This is stream 6 or 7. It's been in here since the first one. He's just doing his thing. He's just chilling. Mod frames in the next one. I've just got all my factories all over the place. I haven't built any buildings. Yeah, I decided to build buildings. because they look really cool. And where my base is, just the space, it was better to build up than build along sideways. If I can get up here. So this is one of the layouts, I guess, that Spectrum Dad does. I've added a ton of extra storage, but it's just so efficient. And I really like it in the building. I think it looks cool. Okay, you only have to replace the miners you need. Consumes more power than 200% overclocked to MK1. So use it if you have to. Oh, there's a wall there. Probably on the ones that I've doubled up on then, I reckon. The coal one. Because I definitely don't need it on the limestones. Like, they're doing fine. I might be able to do both. I need more. Yeah, I don't think I need more. Right. Yeah. Thank you for being chatty tonight, chat. I wasn't going to stream, and actually I'm having a really pleasant stream. A couple of follows. Good chat going on. I appreciate that very much. It's a nice end to a Monday. Okay. Did I not pick up any more rotors? Damn. Oh, can I make a couple? No, of course I can't. Do I have any in here? No, of course. Why would I? Why would I? Come on, chat. You should have told me I needed to pick some up. 30. Oh, no, that's for me truck station. Run right past it. Right. Back here again. At least I'm not walking this time. Yeah. I've set the chat to be instant, but I don't think it is. I suppose it depends if you're typing on a keyboard or a phone. But that's fair. That is fair. Okay. I'm going to take a ton. And then I can put them. Alright. How many reinforced steels do I have? Oh, tons. Too much. What time is it? Oh my goodness. It's 8:05 in the evening here already. That's just flown. Stop it. Just go up the hill. Just go up the hill. Not sideways. Up. Okay, go down the hill and turn around. Women drivers. No one wanted to say it, so I'll say it. It's just a woman driver. Okay. Okay. Right. Here we go. Can send him off. That's 2 milestones done.
Milestone reached.
Oh.
The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing
Cool.
the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
Nice.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
Yeah, I figured.
Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Okay. Yeah, so double. That's 5 to 15. Oofa. Okay, so I will need those beam things. Did you tell me to get rid of them? Yeah, you did. Damn. This. Okay, I can make some. Yeah, I actually knew that you can do it on top, as it were, which, yeah, if I hadn't watched tutorials and stuff, I would have just been deleting and then realigning, which I reckon is an absolute headache. I got it. Yeah. So I reckon for these, yeah, it should have enough. So I can do 2 right now. Do I need the portable miners as well? I guess I do. I'll just make them 2. Let's do 2. Splitters and mergers can be placed on the conveyor belt without destroying it. No. I actually did not know that. That's very useful. I learned that you can move power poles the other day without having to remove them. But that's useful to know. Which miners? Yeah, each Mark II. Well, which miners? I'm thinking this one over here, turn that into a Mark II, so this can keep up. But I'm also thinking the coal. Because I don't think that's doing too bad. No, it's keeping up. This one doesn't, it's the coal. Look, go in there, have that. Yeah. So where did you, where was your starting area, Steve the Beast? Where did you start in the desert or did you start somewhere else? Because I started originally on the grassy plains, but I moved here for stream. I don't mind the desert, but I think the grassy plains were beautiful. Steve, I shall. Yeah, it was a bit of a mouthful. Probably coal first. Yeah, okay. So, right. Beautiful. So, when I landed, I just wandered for like 5 minutes and I found an open spot inside a building. So you're in the grassy plains, I guess. By that. Yeah, that's... I need those Mark III belts. I need a Mark III belt taking it up there. For sure. Okay, so what's that producing? 90 per minute. That's pretty good. 100% efficient. Yeah, but the normal ones are all the way over. I know these are the impure ones. They're all the way over there and they're doing like that 5. I don't actually have them connected to these. So that's why I've ran that up the hill. Again, this is, yeah, it's bodged tonight, I think. I think if I do that and just spam it up there right now, that should be better, right? Tell me if I'm doing that wrong, but yeah. That looks better. Increase the normal one and disconnect the impure one from the coal plants. Oh, and you just mean send that one, just send that one straight up the hill. I reckon I'm going to leave it as is, because once we get an actual steel factory going, because I'm going to use trains and trucks to like move everything around, I reckon that's just going to be my little factory down here doing its thing. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Today I officially switched over a full coal power and deleted the last of my biomass. Nice. Oh, it's alright. I can figure that one out. Sometimes I need help, but I could figure that one out. That's going better. So yeah, I deleted my biomass burners last stream. They're a pain in the ass to go and harvest stuff all the time. Right. So I've got the miners Mark IIs. I'm seriously going to get these Mark III belts. What do I need to buy, like, produce them? Yeah. It's doing its thing. All right, come on. Let's do this. Oh, for God's sake. I looked in that corner a minute ago. I think I've got enough. 200 and 200. 200. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my biomass was in under here. It's now a black powder factory. The problem is not all of that 90 is going to the foundry. I know. It's okay. It'll be alright. You have to OC it even further to meet both the coal plant demand and the foundry. Mark 3s are amazing. I've just unlocked Mark 4s. I was looking at Mark 6s. It just looked insane. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what that was doing. It looks better than what it was. It's keeping up a little bit. I know it's only 40% efficient. But it's getting there. It's not stopping now. Oh. Shh. It's getting better. Yeah, look at that. I reckon I can go and OP it. Yeah, I will. I will. Just for now, because you can take them back out. Look. There we go, 150 per minute. That's doing its thing over there. That's good. I do need to just check to make sure power is still... Yeah, okay, look. Beautiful. Check what the coal plants are consuming and aim to get... Yeah. I mean, that's 15 per minute. And this is... What? 30, 60 a minute? That one's not, though, because that one's OP'd. So that one's 30 per minute. So 30... 60, 75. And then this one's producing 75 per minute. So yeah, it should start running out this way now. Much better. I mean, to be honest with you, I could probably just take that off and let that do the 75. But I don't really want to lose power. It'll figure it. Just randomly max overclocking can result in power guzzling. We'll be alright. It's not random. It's experimenting. Alright, let's see. Alright, got a little bit more. So look, this has gone up. It's doing better. And the max consumption, like the consumption right now is, I've got tons to play with. So I'm not overly worried. We let that, yeah. Yeah, see? I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of. With a lot of guidance. Just take that along. Alright. 7, please. And then, yeah. This is getting better. I think the coal's starting to pick up. Yeah. Why was I trying to put that in there? 2 more. And then I can tick off a ton tonight, which wasn't like very low on my to-do list, but yes. One more. There we go. Right. Don't. Do you know what? In a minute, I'm just going to get out and walk. God, this thing is annoying. I think what I need to do as well is foundation this hill with a ramp. That is just driving me bonkers. Right, here we go. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. Oh, don't tell me it's 200. I'm just not looking at the numbers tonight. Yeah. We've done advanced. What did I just do with this one? Minor encased industrial beams. I can do that now. Make motors, automated wiring. Okay, so that's what we need for phase 2. Excellent. And we'll get an industrial storage container, Mark 3s. Mark 3 lift. I could not care less about that right now. Oh, and look in your power towers. Can do that one too. And this is what I want. I can. So this one is. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, well, let's go and fill some stuff up. Do I have anything in here that I can fill? Oh, let's go and get a ton of copper tubing. Well, that's useful to know. Yeah, right. Have you stopped in here? Oh, I was going to say. We're nearly full. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, right. Let's go for that. Well, that's pretty useful to know. You are full of good advice. Alright, let's throw this in here. Was there anything else? Yeah, ton of wire. Cool. Yeah, steel, we know that. Right, so mod frames. I need mod frames. Mod. I know. Okay, so pipe. Alright, let's do 300. And then mod, I need 2 at the minute. Beams, another 100. I'll work on you separately. Okay, we've done you. So I need 200 of you. Alright. We can do that. Behave going down this hill. Go get some mod frames. Okay. All the way up. I need that personnel elevator. Alright, so how many? 200. So 50. 150. 2. Nice. What do I need to do to make this white block thing that looks like butter or cheese? Don't jump into it. Over here, I guess. Alright, that's a good start. 44. Okay, well, pipes we're pretty good on. Let's go whack these up. Stop it. There's so much I'm learning about this game. It's great. Go up the hill. Go up the hill. Go up the hill. Right. Do you know what? I'm over it. I am so over it. Just over it. Okay, we are going to do that one, I reckon. Is it a 2 or a 4, you reckon? I reckon it might be a 4. Yep. Nope. 2. I just need to do that. Lemon nuisance. Right, now you might be a 4. Ah! Get out the... Right. That's not worked at all. That's just made it so much worse. Oh dear. I tried. It's between 2 and 4. Yeah, nah. I'll just get over it. Just dismantle it. I'll just walk. This thing is just so, like, sensitive, but not. And it's the mouse as well. I think it's my mouse. It's really, like, jittery sometimes. Right, whack you in there. Whack you in there. And you in there. Okay, so encased industrial beams. Okay, so we need a ton more of these. And concrete, which is fine. Encased industrial beams. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So I need to be making stuff, I think, at the same time. While you wait for more beams, the very important, useful thing to do is going to... yeah. But see, that was my to-do list. On my to-do list. It was the first thing I was going to do today. And then you said, set up a steel factory, basic, and that's what we've been doing. You are right. Actually, what have I got in my inventory? Metal. I probably need some concrete. Reinforced iron plate. Yeah. That was on my to-do list, was to go and make a little thing over there. And start bringing, because this was going to be my truck station. What was I going to get? Concrete. Yeah, this was going to be my truck station and bringing in quick wire. I have the ore that I want. Alright, use my funky bridge that I made today. We'll ignore the fact we go through a power line. Just pretend we didn't see that. Alright. So there was a pure node over here, which does follow part of the path. Or over here. There it is up there. I make ingots, not quick wire. The reasoning being that you can also make normal wire from ingots if you get the recipe for it. But there's more than one of these ores. I was just thinking it'd be easier to make, or maybe I could do both. I could split it and do half quick wire and half ingots. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park you over here. And I guess the first thing I really want to do is get that... Stop it. Get that biomass biofuel out. Start hacking. Make a nice area. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. Like the trees doing that. I know they wanted to make it more realistic. I'm just personally not a fan. Hello, Mr. Piggy over there. I see you. Oh, stop. Did you seriously just run away? Right. Up there. I'm thinking... I'm gonna make this. Oh god, no, I don't like it. Bring it down this way. Blow stuff up. Boom. Oh, that wasn't something I can do. Get to God. I bought pillows last night from this. Oh, I probably shouldn't have bought it from the site I bought it from, but it said it was a decent site. All today, I've just got non-stop spam emails. It's driving me up the wall. Right. Bring it down and then put like foundations down here. That did nothing. That was nothing. That was a good shot. Dude, can I not blow this one up? Excuse you. Well, excuse you then. Fair enough. You sit there and do your thing. Right. Alright. No, no. Settle down. Oh, what? Frickin' what? You're all the way over there, bud. You don't need to be involved in this. You don't need to be involved in this at all. Look, see, now look what you've gone and done. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Or I could do it from there. Right. Yeah, that's better. Oh, in the email, I was like, oh my god, yeah, did I need to do that? No, in the email, yes. I just haven't got round to looking at it today. It's just my phone keeps going off. For some reason, my email notifications have changed to like this really long vibration noise. And I'm like, oh, what the hell is that every time I get an email? And I kind of like it because then I know I've got an email, but it's, yeah. Things are getting way more with ads now, I've noticed. What was it I noticed? Oh god, there was an ad. Oh, Facebook. Facebook now have ads that come up in your notifications. And I just thought, what the hell is that? I thought we were supposed to be past the point of this now. Like, they know people don't want it. I need to bring power down here as well. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Oh, stop. What are you doing back? That's what I was going to do. I was going to do... the milestones to get the power towers to then bring power down here to do this. But what I might do is just set up the factory and then I'll do that and then I'll bring the power down. How about, does that sound good? I'm not sure. See, we've another email now. I reckon that's what I'm going to do. You're probably going to go, no, don't do that. Do it the other way around, but... try and get this slug while we're here. Stop it. Get up on there. Get there. Right. Exactly. Go on, back you go. That's it. Go on. Right, I am going to put a 1 on this. I mean, you have to go back and trigger the milestone anyway. I know. Just making something you can... yeah. Basically, yeah. If I do this now, and then it's kind of set up. So, like, when I do get power, it's like, okay, all we need to do is go back and... yeah, like you said, plug and play. Which I think makes sense. Right, that looks good. Build. Stop it. Put that away. Yeah. They're not exactly square, but that's okay. Yeah. No, I won't do that yet. I won't delete that yet because I need to put power to it. All right. So I need a. What do I need? I need splitters. You should be coming in, really, actually. You should be coming in that way. So, splitters. I'm gonna do 4. No, that's wrong. Learning. We are learning. Should be straight. Yeah. I've done it, I think. So this was something I did the other day. I cannot remember when now. God, it would be... I might have even been after stream on the Saturday. I spent a good while... doing the research for... the man. 1, 2, 3. I'll do a 4th. I think I've done it as much as I can. I think I've done all the man research as far as I can go without getting like plastic and things like that now. Lookout tower stuff makes it easier to plan out. Yes. At the minute, this doesn't look too bad. I can put walls around it and stuff. Like, that's pretty basic. I can put walls and stuff around it. We need... It's a smelter, isn't it? They smelt the... Right. Yeah. Because I probably will need to work on getting better power as well. With all of this attached. Right, so you're going to be doing this. So I reckon I'll do one smelter that just goes straight with the ingots into this one here. Can go straight into the storage container. Stop it. There. That one can just do that. And then these can go into a merger. And smelters, yeah, smelters are all good. Just merge all the outputs and put it in a truck stop. So I can put this as a container and then I can do that as a truck stop, or do I just do it straight? I don't know, I like the buffer. Okay, hang on. Let my brain a minute. We'll come back to that. Right. Okay. Right. Truck stop. Transport. Truck station. So it has two inputs, doesn't it? Good God. What on earth are you doing, truck station? Why on earth are you not going in front of me? Right, there we go. So, you'd make a merger manifold like you did in the split manifold going in. Yeah, okay. For the two. For this, so take this out. Yeah. Well, I just put a merger there, wouldn't I? Like that. Merge that. Is that a merger? Yeah, it is. And then like that. And then I do the truck stop. It's peeing me off that I can't see it very well because it keeps yeeting itself that way. And I guess I just want it to sit back there. Like without it being a dick. There. Yeah, I mean, that works. It's not going to be busy, is it? That's fuel. But my question is, how do these work then? Do they come in like this way? Because I obviously need fuel in there. So they come in here. I mean, I'll have to probably see one in action because obviously I'm going to have to make that better. Alright. I'm going to have a look up here a minute. Or is that the loader? That's the loader. Over here. And that's where it comes in, yes? That's where the truck comes in. Right. So I can... So what are these for then? I suppose that's for extra storage. So that ends. And that's fuel. So I would need those outputs. Yeah. Should build ramps the truck can get... Yes. I'll do that now. But the extra outputs, like what would you use that for? Excess storage, I guess. Right. I'll do that. Right now. And then I got a tractor. 2 tractors. Happy days. They're set up. Pretty much nothing if you aren't outputting anything. Yeah, that's cool then. So, happy days. That's technically built. Let's go check on this steel, and then I think I'm going to call it a night because it is 8:45. And I reckon my child is going to be up in a little bit. That's tree. Well, that's an... Stop it. Right, fine. That's another thing ticked off, which is awesome. Oh, for flip frog snack's sake, will you just go forward, get out the tree? Yeah. That's cool. That's very cool. That's actually a lot achieved this stream, which I wasn't intending to do. Theoretically, you could avoid having to bring power here if you put a coal to a coal Jenny, but that might be more convoluted than necessary, I reckon. Ah, okay. 1 tractor. Alright. Alright. Try and get over this. Okie dokie. Alright, we have enough of something. And of course, I've just run out of fuel. Happy days. Go up the hill, go up the hill, go up it. Alright, let's take something off. And then that'll be it for tonight. Not a very long stream tonight, but it is what it is. Alright. What's this one? Logistics. Done. Woohoo!
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are.
Yep.
Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of
I
your
love these
responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. It's 8:45 in the evening. It's been a really good stream. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for the input. Hopefully, if everything goes well with my child, and tomorrow goes well, I'll be back on tomorrow night doing a bit more. But if I'm not, it means the day did not go smoothly, and I might try for Wednesday instead. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have an absolutely lovely day, evening, wherever you are. And I will catch you on the next one. See you later.